Doyin has commenced his media days or media tour today, and she has held 3 or 4 so far today, and we've gone ahead to capture all those, and we are going to bring them to you here onto the Afro television. We thank God for the gift of life, the Muslim viewers and subscribers. May Allah bless you abundantly. Now, Doyin today is going ahead to talk about Pere, Angel, Soma, and so on and so forth. And I don't want obviously coming through and obviously break this, but allow me live with Doyin as she obviously reveals what went wrong in between her and Pere.
Can you highlight any?
In her mouth.
Oh, I mean, yes.
In her mouth.
I have a mouth. She also has a mouth. But I don't think it's exactly similar.
Okay.
I don't think it's similar. I'm not going to speak to how our own mouth is, but I would say that I have a mouth, but it's never with the intention to hurt anybody or belittle anybody or make anybody feel less than themselves. I would never see somebody walk past and do certain gesticulations that would show irritation or show like, oh, why are you here? That type of thing. No. I say things here and there that are not very nice. Most of the times because I have a very weird sense of humor and I just throw around banter, not knowing if that person can actually take it. And I also think that they did me that a bit because people with their banter together, but they show my own. But like when I would say things to people, they would say it back to me. But most of the time it was a joke. Okay. But of course, when I'm upset, my words are very heavy. I get that, but it's never really with the intention. So I want to belittle this person.
So with all these your hands right now, so far. That's to say the Doyin one we see inside the Big Brother Naija Star wasn't a strategy. Now Doyin when be redoing.
Yeah, it wasn't a strategy.
That's the redoing.
The good, the bad, the evil. No, I don't think there was any evil. The good, the bad, the mouth, everything was doing. Yes.
All right. When we talk about loyalty right now, because I think before you come up from the house, they happy say your girl Angel actually nominate you to come up from the house. But a lot of people when they watch from house talk say, you said you do your whole before she do her whole. Based on the fact that you nominate her bobo. So say why you they really expect loyalty from her based on the fact in her game and now everybody they actually target that 120 million.
Okay, make her answer that question. Angel na individual person, Soma na individual person. Me and Angel don't get talk. Say me I don't tell her say Angel I no go ever put you for this house where we day. I no go that place call your name. And she said the same thing to me and we did a pinky swear to that. So pinky swear.
Okay.
This thing, yeah. So there was never a pinky swear to I would never put Soma up. Yeah. I just said to her, if I never put Soma up in this house, it will just be because of you. Because I don't want you to be alone in this house. But I never said to her I would never put Soma up. I did not feel like I had any allegiance or whatever to Soma. I felt like I had it with Angel. And just because of the fact that not even just throughout the show, now that particular voting week, they skipped. Let's say they sit down together with person, say, oh yeah, maybe do this, maybe do. Maybe you just go there, person can. But I don't think she did it maliciously. To be fair, I think she got there, and sometimes you're going there expecting everybody. I'll say mention 2 names, and you go there and you say mention 3 names. That 3rd name, just the same way Soma came, I was like, who do I mention? I think that was what happened, and I could see that genuinely she felt remorseful. I could see it. So it's not a big deal.
Then again, the last bus goes with Pere. Then the parrots. Waiting like even at a point you'll be like, don't relax now.
I don't
you just keep quiet. Or that general. Like okay, now we know who Pere be before this season. Right. He was that bad guy. But this is now make generally clear up and down. From cross home to the recent one. Like waiting really, why were you only approving it? You talk why?
Yeah, because you know what? The thing people don't understand is in that house I always felt like I was never heard. I always felt like, whenever anything
you don't talk almost all the time.
Yes, because I felt like, there were so many times that different narratives were being created about me in different conversations. Okay. Like anyone that I heard, I wanted to change immediately. I don't like being called.
So you feel that particular one when concern Pere?
No, not be the one with concern Pere. If anybody in that house had called me a liar about something that I'm very well sure that I know that I wasn't lying about, I would have faced them and stood my ground until, they heard me properly that I didn't lie. I didn't tell a lie. And I wasn't going to chicken out of it just because, it's anybody.
But you don't feel you've stretched him too much?
Now the way I take film at that time,
I fear for you because honestly. That's feast.
You know, at any point, please say, we deal society whereby it is totally wrong to hit woman.
Yeah.
Whether woman provoke you, not try and which I will also respect Pere for everything because I don't say you push and read the point, we say, may I release. Because he look you. No, I want that. He look you. He look the wall. He look you. He can't go wall. He can't.
Thank God say he picked the wall. Because that punch for just I don't for survival.
If you're not funny right now, in fact, Pere for the 100% brought down by whatever this society.
No,
you
but
get me. You don't see it to push out like it wasn't. No,
it's
too much.
honestly, you know, when I watched the clip, when Big Brother played the clip, I was like, oh, you really went hard. But then also it came from a place of I was tired of everything being put on my name. Just the same way I got out of the house and immediately they found out someone wrote a letter to Adekunle. The whole house said it was Doyin, and nobody just put up their hands and said, what if? Not even it is not Doyin. Just what if? There are two people there that I don't know that it's not me. Nobody said, what if it is not Doyin?
So
let's just give her that bit. Yeah, so that always happened to me. Yes, I had to defend myself so many times. So I just got used to like saying it repeatedly, like, you people must hear me. Now no one hear me, you must hear me. That's like, it just came from a place of help me. Like, I also need help sometimes. I was struggling and maybe I did it too much, but it was never with the intention to provoke him or anything. And honestly, I don't think that Pere is an abusive person. I don't think that he would ever want to hit me on camera or off camera. I think, you know, maybe it was just pushed to the wall. I don't know, but I did not intend to push him to the wall.
So if you talk say you'll stay in the house, you talk say it affects your mental health at the point.
You talk affects. I don't get mental health again. Maybe they talk like person get mental. I said they go toilet, they follow myself talk. I don't listen to the show now. I was going to the toilet to have conversations with myself because I'm like, babe, Omo, you are losing yourself. I was losing the sense of who I was. I was losing the sense of my confidence was shaking. Everything. Most of the time when I was speaking up for myself, I was scared. Wow. But I was saying, in my head, I'm like, these were people that you watched and you were voting for, and you were. But I was just like you have to.
Okay, more go on if we come back.
You don't tell where we see you online.
Oh boy, that are your mate.
Haba. But you get airtime line now.
Yeah, but you don't think we are using Amisha.
Now you even suppose to enjoy Boku data.
Me? How?
Yes, now. Just use that SIM today. Load 500 naira. Come dial *312#. Now 2.5 gigabyte data you go collect.
Yeah. You know me now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine. Please listen to this announcement. House of Lonet wants you to save money and shop designer eyeglasses and sunglasses as low as 55,000 naira. Over 300 brands and styles at great prices. All optical frames discounted as much as 50%. Visit Silver Dome Mall 23 at Marauti Way, Lekki, or 47 Allen Avenue, Ikeja. Call or WhatsApp 0905 220 0078 or 0907 297 1912.
Or more, our idols still wait for this cash palava.
I miss being a shot. Actually, I miss all my shenanigans.
Supermarket people could tell you, say,
I will not get you. I beg, you don't take sweet now.
when you consider
I beg, watch you. Making a vote for my girls, buy and CC. They're up. Vote. Let's keep them there till the finals.
All of us on Naija, they pay for everything with Momo. Dial *671# or download the
making a watch, making a vote. The show never ends.
Momo, better than cash.
Yeah, and honestly, white money, I don't want white money to go to. White money is such a sweet.
Okay, welcome back. We still get Doyin for the building. Big Brother Naija Star FVT. He just give us answer back to back.
So I will enjoy everything. So at a point, you become the HOH. Yeah, hey. Congratulations on
Thank you.
And I think we get one Sunday where Ebuka they ask you, one question pertaining to the HOH thing. Where you thought say, go take responsibility for other people if they do not take responsibility.
I think I said if you're not responsible enough to work for what you need, I'm not gonna force you. Because wage and for all of us.
Right?
Wage and for all of us. I don't think on they beg you, say, oh, I beg now, maybe work for all of I know to the chop like that. If all of us hungry, we starve. I know feel stress. You see that time when my mental health they drag, they take care of myself. So if I don't want to fight,
if you were to be HOH the second time, what do you go do different?
Honestly, let's say I go still do the same thing. No, make a no lie. I was always like speaking to people. Let's do this thing. I would call for meetings when it's time to call for meetings. But I'm not gonna fight. If you really decide to take it aggressively, especially with the type of personality that I have. I would have fought with the whole house, and I didn't want that on my reign. I didn't want to get into arguments. No, now the people they were no fights with that bed.
Call their name here.
Hey, wait though. Me and Soma, did we ever fight?
Because Naija boyfriend.
Me and Mercy, did we ever fight?
And I don't get any argument at any point.
Just no, we know.
So who you not gonna fight to get apart from these two of them?
Many people they were no fight. I don't know if they remember people where they just white money.
Okay, white money be like king, Mercy be like queen.
You just they make excuses. That if I don't share money, they make an excuse.
Okay, so before you come on the house, you know, relationship wise, really, you not really be active inside the house like that. Waiting be the reason why.
Okay, so the thing is this. Before I even went on the show, it was very important to me. One thing I wanted to establish on that show is my personality, my character. I wanted people to see Doyin.
Not
Do you understand?
Relationship.
Yeah, I felt like the relationship. To be honest, okay, we cannot talk.
Talk, man, I drag you.
Of course, now you go say talk. No, honestly, I just wanted my personality to show, and I just felt like, you know, I have, because in my real life, people tell me, Doyin, you are a movie to watch. So I feel like I have such an wholesome personality. I wanted people to see that. I didn't want the love thing to just be the only thing that we talked about. And also in the house, to be fair, nobody say any love interest really did there.
But you talk about
kid. No, wait, no, let me land. No, let me land. When I come, you know, say kid, why I am personality choke. That boy, if you leave that.
Money.
No, I don't know him on you. I don't know. I know I'm on the internet. I know, but before I come down, I don't know kid, and I did very okay. After the house,
no. Which house? This recent house?
Yes, by the grace of God, I was very fine.
No, I know you say you don't know who Kid Wire be.
No, I don't know him personally. Like, you know, they give me money and I they still choke.
But you know, say you get money.
I know he get money for himself. I wait to come consign that one. That had
nothing
to do with anything. It was his personality. Kid Wire's personality was just, you know, the way I like to banter. No, I say personal. You know, no meaning of personality.
Right, they try to get the.
Make I bring dictionary for you. You know, say the way Kid Wire there. I tell you, I get weird sense of humor. If I tell him, say, you be this one, he say, go give me back, you say, be this one. We they banter like nobody they vex. We go laugh, everything, we go run around. And for us, yes, for us people they say, they behave like Peking, they joke around. So when you're in that confined space and you spend that much time with people and you get along like that, you know, you start, it's not even looking for a romantic relationship, it's just you start looking for your person, like someone that, okay, I can, companionship really, someone you can spend more time with, and yeah, so that was what it was about.
Because you did evicted earlier, what?
As they don't know, no. Even as they don't yet say he don't kiss. I say okay, we won't move. And me, I they like to just come on myself for anything we go.
But I thought you mentioned that probably not the fact say like Mercy or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I heard the kiss, so for you to kiss someone, I would think
kiss that. Normal thing inside the house now.
Yeah, but me, I don't want my way to kiss another person, so normal. So,
but now they do truth or dare. Well.
No, that's a different. If it's in a game, that's different. But like, if two people, I don't want to speak on this thing. That's their thing. But for me, it was a good thing that he was evicted at that time.
Because for 4 Yakata, how would you stay?
Who go for? I don't know. I know experience. I don't know how to go take play out.
So now we don't the outside now. Call.
Waiting. Oh, shake it.
No.
Knowing they doing there. I get. I don't come for that. Should say.
You get serious man outside.
No, I get man. I have got a man.
Okay.
Yeah, and I said many times on the show, but it's okay to have a friend or somebody to spend more time with on the show. It was never going to be anything sexual. No, it was going to just be having your person.
So you also talk, to cut you. Say you already dream about your eviction.
Yeah.
So you be Joseph Alala.
Now for that house, I realized all my powers came upon me in that house. I know they dream normally, but I had a dream. The week I thought I was gonna leave, I had a dream that in that dream, Fina was telling me, you are owing me money, but you're not paying me back right now. Don't worry, the money still they accumulate. I didn't go that week, but the week I left, that was the first time I ever dreamt about my mom. I'd never dreamt about my mom, and I'd always prayed that the week I'm leaving, I want to dream about my mom. So I dreamt about my mom. I dreamt that some people were shouting Pere, some people were shouting Doyin, and then my mom came and took me out, and it was just like I was evicted from the show. but it was a battle between Pere and Doyin. I didn't understand, and that was the same week I had the fight with Pere, and I left that week.
And you get you drink get that fight.
Yes.
Now you see fight.
Oh man, no,
After the one.
no. Now after the fight, I can't realize because now mashallah, I tell me interpret that dream. If you know as a mashallah, interpret that dream for me. He tell me say, oh, the way they hate you for this, and now they hate you for outside though.
Wow.
Because for the dream, I dreamt that my mom took me out, and then people ignored me. Right? He say,
coming out now, if you say anybody,
I never really check like that. I don't know. People will like.
Your manager supposed to update you now. This one when they tell you not talk this one.
No, I know. I never really check, but I know some people really like quality go like me.
Then you talk about something on top. When the book asks you, say, you say like you're supposed to inside the house because you're the TV god.
I know say God, I say
disappointment. Sorry, TV
God.
So you Nigerian are disappointment based on say they don't keep you inside the house.
You see the thing we say, you put it take my words out of context, right? When I talk that, I don't mean say Nigerians are I mean everybody, you have a right to choose who you're gonna vote for or not. Yeah. From my perspective, I just thought that, I was when I came out.
You say Nigeria not be good for the real people when they desire to date here? Or they push by emotion to vote for whoever they want to vote. Talk to the look your man.
You know what I feel? I feel say you they fight trouble. I feel say you want make I talk something. This small brand where they build, you want make I scatter and but no be you go help me. I plead defeat. Okay, fight me. I no answer. Fight me.
Wahala.
That means they don't want to say for inside. That really should be.
So at the point that they even start to they compare you and the parrot to the way they see going and the parrots they see so
me I don't own them already. Don't worry, I say I they explore. I won't change my podcast to let's have a conversation. I go incorporate that parrot for there because myself I know say Nigerians know the lie they talk. When I do what I say, oh more baby they talk. I talk. Yeah. But I talk a lot and I speak well.
Okay, more gonna bro will come back.
Doyin.
Don't want beat me up.
Doyin say I do your work. That's what you tell parents too.
Manager, stop to the whisper enter you here.
That's what you tell parents. Parents, you said it. Parents, you said it. You said it. I heard you. You said it.
I don't change.
You said it. You said it.
No, allow parents swallow in life. You want force and come up for a month.
Oh, voila. Doyin.
Nine Mobile. Here for you. Here for Naija.
Please listen to this announcement. House of Lunet wants you to save money and shop designer eyeglasses and sunglasses as low as 55,000 naira. Over 300 brands and styles at great prices. All optical frames discounted as much as 50%. Visit Silver Dome Walk 23.
Yeah, guys, as I was saying, like I really
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay, guys, as I was saying, like, see, White Money is a good guy. For me, I'm just really rooting for a woman to win, and I love those two girls with my heart. So I had to put their names out there, but of course, by all means, White Money is a sweetheart, and he was a good friend to me. And by all means, White Money also. I have nothing against him. So you guys, please, if you can, do it for my girls, do it for him. If you can, please. Thank you. I love you, Rachel. I like to see you, Rachel. I said it.
Alright, Doyin, we're going on now.
Nine Mobile. Care for you, care for Naija.
We get there from their very first hit. The Naija FM 102.7 will jam so.
Okay, welcome back. Morning Runs with Aaron B.
And Becca, please.
We still get the ever blazing Doyin for the building. So Doyin quickly right now. You'll be one of those when suspect say Kim fake. I think fake housemate.
Yeah, fake housemate.
So what did also make you just feel say that? What did give you that?
I just reason if you really look at it, every time Big Brother has introduced housemates into the show, like midway into the show, it's either they all come in fake or they all come in real. There's never been a mix of fake and real.
On past experience.
Yeah, so I analyzed that and I always just felt like Prince was fake. And I felt like Lucy she was acting like I don't know what to do. Prince on the other hand, he came and I felt like he just faced one way, like okay, I don't come now, my mission can't be this. So I always said it to Cece. I was like, I think Lucy and Prince are fake.
What did I say? You mentioned on Mashallah.
Yes, when they then evicted Prince, I was then saying, you know what, I was thinking Kim and Mashallah might be real, but I don't think that Big Brother is
So you've heard it all from Doyin, and now it's over to you into the comment section. Tell us your thoughts about what you think this was all about and the entirety of the interview of Doyin that she held on Naija FM down in Nigeria. I sign out for now. See you later, and it's going to be an action-packed, as after this we are going down to South Africa. GCJ and Yvonne